Hi there, and welcome to another episode of 411 Pop Culture, where real people talk about really everything. I'm your host, Justin Steele, and tonight we have a very special guest, my mother, Marlene Steele. How you doing tonight, Mom?
Okay.
Good. She's going to do a reaction video with me because she has not seen the new Scream movie yet, and we love Scream movies. Do you remember we saw Scream 2 in the theater?
Yes.
With Aunt Debbie and Jason, my cousin. We saw in the movie theater right behind us. I mean, we would go to the movie video store all the time, 90s Blockbuster, all that. And she always let me watch horror movies, and it was kind of our thing. She would sit and watch them with me. So she has seen quite a few, but we thought it would be fun to see some that she hasn't seen throughout the years. And of course, Scream. So, are you excited to watch Scream, Mom?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, she usually probably have a few good reactions. She gets scared very easily by the booms and the noises and stuff. So, I have seen the new Scream movie, and hopefully we're going to do a few more of these too, some reaction videos. But the reaction videos I've watched on YouTube that I've really enjoyed, I've watched a few to see what I like, what I don't like, what I want to do, and I think it'll be fun that I've seen it. She will not have seen the movie yet, and that way I'll be able to fill in if she missed a moment or something. I should be able to fill in real quick, like, oh no, this is what happened, or if she forgot something from the last movie. I've noticed a few reaction videos where somebody will be doing this, like how we're doing it right now, but they like talk over something while the movie's going on, and then they miss it, and then they spend the rest of their reaction video talking about that thing, even though if they had just been watching, they would have seen whatever it was. So hopefully we can avoid that. I think it'll be fun, but let's get started.
Okay, I'm looking at the three masks here. I don't know now.
Uh-oh. Which is your favorite of the Scream movies, do you think? Do you like the original, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one that we watched?
I think it was the one me and
Bryson
went to the movie, so that would have been
Scream 4.
Yeah,
Scream 4 was good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've come around to really liking Scream 4 a lot. I didn't not like it at all.
They had the double or the two.
Well, it was it was about reboots, so it was sort of like, and spoilers, everybody obviously we're watching Screams, but it was like the junior Sydney and the junior Randy, like it was her cousin that was doing it, but it was like she wanted to be the next Sydney, and then there was a guy who wanted to be the next Randy, because you remember Randy from the first couple ones where he was the one who knew all the things, like he was like, you can't say I'll be right back, or here's what a movie trilogy is, he was sort of the movie buff. Well, he's going to be relevant to this movie, I'll tell you that. Like, this one goes back to Woodsboro, and we'll get into it, and we'll talk throughout, and we'll see what we think, okay?
Okay. That would like goodness.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Hopefully I was prepared for fall, but...
Right. Well, we're going to watch that next time, but I think you'll enjoy this one.
Oh, I like these. Every time they come on, repeats. I'm always watching them. And same with the Mason... No, what was that? In the water. Oh, the white...
Jason, Friday the 13th?
No, about the kids go by the river, the water, and he has the mask. I don't know what. Is it the kid?
I don't know, Ma. I don't know.
Oh, that's so famous. Name some big. Well, let's watch this.
I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Kids by the River. I don't know. Stand By Me.
He has that white mask. Well, he terrorizes them. They went camping, and so they're all camping, and there's the lake and everything. And there's a couple sequels to it. I can't think of.
Hatchet?
No, it's very early. One of the early movies that came on. That was
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, there's a Jason? Would it be
Friday the 13th is Jason.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think it is that. We talked about Friday the 13th. Right. Where do you watch the movie?
Just tell her that Charlie called.
Who's this?
Exactly.
We don't know yet.
Why don't you tell me what kind of group we're talking about? Is it
That's I like movies, and that you guys have that in common. She's proud of making a fan out of you.
So he's talking about her mom right now, this guy.
Okay.
She told me the other day, she wonders, what's your favorite scary movie?
The Babadook. It's an amazing meditation on motherhood and grief.
Have you ever seen Stab?
Once,
Remember Stab were the Scream movies?
Yeah, they,
You know, or based on the Scream events.
right, they had
You live
the
in
show.
Woodsboro, and you don't know Stab?
So she knows, she lives in
Mom loves that
Woodsboro.
movie. She talks about it all the time.
I know something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm sure something is going to happen throughout the movie.
Ooh. Yeah.
I got it! I got it right!
Oh, I'm sorry, Tara, but that's just not correct.
What? No, it is. It is, that is right.
The correct answer is Billy Loomis and Stu Mocker. There are two killers in the original Stab. I'm afraid someone's gotta die now.
No, Amber, I'm coming.
Oh my, right at the beginning.
Well, there's usually one at the beginning that's
But I
kind
mean,
of,
like the girl, gets
or Drew Barrymore in the first one.
right.
The girl in the movie theater in the second one.
Always get killed in
Yeah. Cottonberry in the third one. Jada Pinkett Smith, I couldn't think of her name.
Oh no. Remember. He's in there. He's in there. I know he is. Oh no.
Bonus question, Tara.
Please stop.
Do you think I made it inside your house before you could rearm?
Oh my god. Oh.
I always forget about that.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, he's gonna get out. Ooh. Oh no. Okay.
Scream 5. Although technically it's not called Scream 5, it's just called Scream, which drives me crazy.
Oh, that's right.
He did that with the Halloween 2018 version, or 2018 version too. Just called it Halloween. It just bugs me.
Right, yeah.
Actually, your mother just interrogated me about Tara's attempted murder, which was very funny.
Do you remember her from Scream 4?
Ghostface.
Yeah.
She was Deputy Judy Hicks.
Yeah.
Look it out by the second or third killing. Jesus.
Is that the same
wasn't her first killing.
Actress, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tara's alive.
Marley
She
Shelton.
could still die.
What the thing the creepiest shit.
Probably time to introduce him to Hobbs and
The best idea to incite violence right in front of the sheriff. Looks like he's leaving. Thanks anyways, boys.
Yep.
So she's the sheriff now, Deputy Judy Hicks.
Oh, okay.
And if you remember in the last one,
Football.
So
Dwight, or Dewey, was the sheriff. David Arquette.
But he's in here, right?
Hmm?
He's just not
Not the sheriff now, I guess.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
But that's her son, Judy Hicks, the blondish boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's her son. And then the other two were twins. I don't know if you noticed that one guy had bruises on his arm.
You've
Which
never
the-
seen Stab. Not even the one one that came out last year?
I mean, I've never seen Gone with the Wind either, but I don't consider it like a huge hole in my cinematic education.
Most of the stab movies are based on things that happened here.
Define things.
Things like a guy named Billy Loomis and his friend carved up a bunch of high school kids while wearing this Halloween ghost mask.
You mean like in Halloween?
No, not like in Halloween.
Oh. It sounds a lot like Halloween.
All right, it's a little like Halloween. And every decade or so, some idiot gets the bribe.
See, this is Elm Street over there.
Oh, yeah.
We all know you have a crush on Tara,
Okay, come on, Mindy.
but we're all suspects.
Ooh. Do you think it's any of them?
Look,
Thank you.
You don't have to give a reason why, but do you think it might be one of them?
You want a real drink?
Yes.
It's usually one of the
You ever sit
friends.
at this kid's table? All right, hey, listen up. Ugly or Michael Myers was a summer fling, all right? It meant nothing.
So I was I talking to you?
Shut your mouth.
Get out of here, I'm calling the cops.
Go.
Spawn.
Is that Brian? Sorry, Brian. We always have to make one Brian joke. It's my brother. We're talking about my brother Brian for the rest. Everybody watch it. Brian was the cool brother, trust me. He was the cool one. But he was also the one probably getting in a fight at a bar.
Oh, it's just coming up.
The music is the scream. It's always in every Scream movie.
I'm pretty dumbing. Oh my goodness.
I gotta go find something to eat.
You said 3.
So there could be 3 killers.
I know, I'm starting to
There could be 9 killers. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's his.
Billy Loomis.
Yeah.
And that's him, too, the actor.
Antipsychotics aren't working as
Oh,
well as
yeah,
they
you
used
can
to.
tell it's a little bit of. I think I know something.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello, Samantha.
Who is this?
Someone who knows your little family's secret.
I'm right here. Come and get me.
With pleasure.
So far, everybody's on the floor. Oh my God, there's in the house. I never heard nerves.
What's going on?
Oh,
What's going on? You're okay?
Somebody tried to kill me in the break room.
They look behind.
And, I'm just spitballing here. You're the killer.
And where were you when all this happened?
I was watching Netflix.
Ooh, yeah. Super solid alibi, bro.
So where were you?
I was questioning Amber and her friends at the sheriff's station.
Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But, you know, the Netflix alibi is good, too.
Both of you stop it. You're gonna put...
But yeah, when I saw the actor Skeet Ulrich playing Billy Loomis, I thought they it was just like a computer thing, a generated thing, or I thought they found an actor like what they did with, remember in Halloween Kills, how they had Donald Pleasance come back. I thought it was the same thing. I didn't realize it was really him. It's him at this age, just playing that. He looks older, obviously, but he still pretty much looks the same for the most part, I think.
Not only because I destroyed our family that night, but because those diaries told me who my real father was. It was Billy Loomis. And somebody knows. And I think that's why you got hurt. And I'm
Oh.
I'm ready for somebody to jump. I knew it was coming. wanted to.
Oh, I said so it was gonna be.
No, of course not.
I think it's sometimes scarier when you're like
Okay, yeah.
anticipating,
Right,
you know, like.
and they showed the back of her hair or something.
That my real father was a
I'm going.
I mean, yeah.
So he heard too. He heard that Billy Loomis is her dad.
Okay.
Okay, well then go. I get it. I just gotta stay and figure it out.
I think the little sister was a little too harsh.
You know that part in horror movies where you want to yell at
Yeah.
the characters to be
Days in the mid-50s, and then finally we'll see those mid-60s returning into 1980s.
Dewey.
He's doing well for his health. He looks good now, see, like I said, guys.
Guys, when they get older.
Yeah.
The kitty just walked in, so excuse us if she starts meowing.
I'm Gail Weathers.
Oh.
So before we dive in, I want to tell you a little story that happened on the way.
Richie, my boyfriend.
So it doesn't look like they're married anymore. Remember they were married still at the end of the last one.
Your dad was when you met.
The pros and cons of reuniting with old friends. That was the last thing she just said.
Here she is. Hello, baby.
Yep,
Oh my.
she's a mommy.
Hello?
They said it's me.
Do we? Oh my god, how long has it been?
So you said you knew right away, and I don't.
Well, I knew.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I knew by this point. I think we've met everybody now. So, well, wait. You'll see all the cast again here in a minute.
Thank you.
Hey, somebody
Look, just because that guy showered.
Yes, you were. Yeah.
About stabbings? Runs in her family.
Randy was our uncle. R.I.P.
Yeah, sure.
He said to bring everybody.
So Randy was her uncle. He's the one who knew all the movie trivia. Because that was his sister, Heather Matarazzo, the actress.
Okay.
Maybe Martha.
Martha.
Julie, hi.
But she appeared in Scream 3.
Well, she has to.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember now? Yeah.
Your face.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
All right, kids. Have fun.
So they have that tribute to Randy in the background there. And
I asked Mindy to call everybody here because there's something I have to tell you.
One of you were the bad guy.
So let me get this straight. You're saying that you're the daughter of Billy Loomis and what, that one of us is the killer?
The killer told me he knew my secret.
Immediately go and murder some douche nozzle that was stalking Liv.
Why does it have to be one of us? And what about Deputy Dewey here? Maybe he's the killer. No offense.
None taken, but what's my motive?
You got stabbed 1 billion times, got dumped by your famous wife, and crawled into a bottle. I think it's safe to say you're on the suspect list.
Well, maybe you're the killer. Because that cut deep.
That douche nozzle is
What
dead.
is it?
I
said,
googled him. His mom
so maybe
was
you're on the suspect list, because that really cut deep, as Felix word.
Billy Loomis's accomplice. Real.
So the guy that was killed, that we said ran us of Brian, he was Stu's, like, nephew. Stu would have been
He's making a requel.
the other killer, Billy and Stu in the first one. Remember, there was Billy Loomis and
Right.
Stu, the other guy. That was it. That he was related to
To
him.
him. That's
Yeah.
why he.
That guy directed, right? You don't actually really.
But I don't know if you caught it. The way Dewey said it, Dewey said that Stu is a really whacked out guy or something like that, implying that Stu might still be alive. Like, we never, it's always kind of thought that he might bring him back. And I hope they do, because I always really like Stu.
What's wrong with elevated horror?
Full stop. Come on, it's just a movie. No, it's not. To some people, the original is their favorite thing in the world.
So they're saying somebody might be doing this because they really had a problem with the last Stab movie that came out.
Okay.
Because it changed, you know, which is something that a lot of horror people, you know, they get upset about if you kind of change, disrespect a movie.
Our killer is
You know, change how it's supposed to be, whatever, which is what the last Stab movie did. And that's what they think might be the problem.
From scratch anymore. The fans won't stand for it. Black Christmas, Child's Play, Flatliners. That shit doesn't work. But you can't just do a straight sequel either. You gotta build something new, but not too new. New legacy characters. Not quite a reboot, not quite a sequel. Like the new Halloween, Saw, Terminator.
Right, so you know how Halloween, it's not, it's a sequel to the first one now. So the second one never happened,
Right.
so that's what she's saying.
Like too fine a point on it. But according to requel rules, who's next? Going by the pattern, whoever it is has to be connected to someone that came before.
So she has issues.
Huh?
So she has issues.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's Deputy
I'll be
Judy.
there in 10 minutes. Bye.
So do you have any suspects yet, or anybody you think, or anybody you don't trust? The girl who's seeing visions.
That you, Tiger?
Maybe the girl who was stabbed. Her sister. Her boyfriend. The twins. Those are Randy's nephew and niece. Her son.
That they can be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know yet? That's all right.
No.
Let me know if you do.
Sure, I could say, what's his name? He used to be the deputy.
Dewey?
Yeah.
Dewey.
He's
So
a big-
Dewey's your suspect right now?
Well, he's a big part of the movie.
You're right. I think it's a good suspect.
Because he's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Done with all these people.
Are you being safe out there?
He's the unhappiest of all of them right now. It seems like of the original characters, out on his own.
Right. But it's a far my because they're showing him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets all smushy by the time it's here.
Because that could be wrong.
Yeah, but that's a good guess.
Go take a shower. I'll be
Was it?
I think it's a good guess.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not.
No.
No.
Lock the door.
I will.
But then if he's the killer, he's hurting these people.
Maybe he just snapped.
That's what I'm trying to think, that he just didn't take any more anymore.
He was stabbed 9 times, he said.
Yeah.
He's no longer the sheriff. He lost Gal. Gal and him split up.
Wants attention? I don't know.
Maybe.
Sheriff Hicks?
Hello, Sheriff Judy.
Who is this?
I think you know. I'm a fan of scary movies and knives. What's your favorite scary movie?
I prefer animated films and musicals. Why are you doing this?
I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to turn myself in.
I think that's a great idea.
We'll sit down at the station, and I'll tell you all about the 2 people I've killed.
You've only killed one person.
By the time I see you, I'll have gutted your baby boy.
Pick up, Wes.
Oh, you go, girl. I always like to say, you go,
I
girl.
like it. I love a good 90s catchphrase.
He must be busy.
How do I know you're anywhere near him?
Ever seen the movie Psycho?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell him he did.
Please. Don't hurt my boy.
Why not?
He's a good kid. I promise!
Oh, I didn't expect it. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Right in daylight.
Really? Oh, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I liked her too. She was a good character.
Right, I
Yeah.
just thought she'd be hobbling along.
It just shows you anybody can go.
Oh, no.
It's a door.
Should I hold on to you? No. Oh, there's going. Oh, no. Oh.
You're revved up now. You're ready to go.
Well, yeah, just. Oh, no. His mom is out.
She'll be right there.
Yeah, they said kill another one. I wonder if he gets killed too. They're all getting killed. But the one who, he looks like a kid behind the mask. You know, not a big adult, you know, but
I think
so
about
far they didn't really show Gail.
Right, she was just on that
That all?
episode or the TV show.
Right, she didn't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why are you doing it?
It's a door.
They moved it in there. You're expecting it to.
Right?
Cool.
Which makes you just as scared in some ways when you're expecting something
right,
like that.
because like you thought of course he's gonna be. Oh.
I don't know if you saw in the fridge, she made him lemon squares. It was a big thing in Scream 4. She kept talking about her lemon squares.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of sweet.
I don't even know she's outside yet. Oh gosh.
Mom?
The door's open now. It wasn't open.
I noticed it. Can't fit through that screen door. Oh no. I'm telling you, he gonna die too. They always say, watch your back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. It's so weird. Oh no, he's locking the door. Oh my god. He can't get killed too. You. Oh. He just took a shower.
Do you see go through his neck?
Yeah, look at that. Oh. How they make that look real.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh. There she is.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Oh my god. You're you. Last time I checked. She didn't like me very much. She didn't really like me either.
Right.
Samantha, Sam, Carpenter. My sister and I were attacked.
Like John Carpenter.
Sorry to hear that. I'm Gail.
Oh.
Riley. Weathers. Gail Weathers, excuse me.
We're too late.
I was trying to look at her later.
Now, I don't know if you see, but at the top of that YouTube, on the list of channels there, at the top it says Woodsboro survivor Kirby Reed. So she was one of the girls in Scream 4. She was actually one of my favorite parts of that movie, but a lot of people weren't sure if she lived or died, but that little shot on there confirms that she did survive the last one. She was the one that like had really short blonde hair in it.
Oh yeah.
And she ended up getting stabbed by the guy she liked, and then but we never saw. Now, Kevin Williamson, who wrote these, he intended for her to die, but Wes Craven left it open intentionally for her to maybe come back. So she's not back in this one, but there is a little, that's called an Easter egg, where you see that on that YouTube that she did
survive.
Yeah. But right now, we just found out that there's nobody at the hospital guarding the sister, because all the police came here. So the sister right now is alone.
What are you waiting for? Drive! Come on, let's go!
Dawson's Creek.
Oh.
I'm actually watching them again right now.
Huh?
I'm watching them all again right now. They're on HBO Max. For a long time, they took the original theme music out, the I Don't Want to Wait, and they replaced it with another song, which I really love, Jan Arden. But they just replaced them, and I was watching them, and I got sucked back in.
Like, where are you going to go?
Right, she's been in a lot of pain, too. I mean, she was stabbed through the hand.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, her leg. Yeah, her leg. Where is she going to go? Yelling.
Oh, don't look out. Yeah, where is she? Oh, no. Nobody's ever in the hospital. You know what I mean? Yeah, just... Oh, no.
Damn it!
But I don't know if they did, so why would he be doing that, I guess? Oh my gosh.
You know we have to live through this to help her, right?
Just hold on.
Yeah, but he's in the car with her. Okay. He's gonna come, crazy.
Getting scared.
I know there's only, where's the nurse? Oh, he's had this. Oh, what that did to her, put her hand on her. Oh, God. But she's in a hospital. It's got to be people in the room.
Well, remember they did say, I forgot, they said they moved her to a private floor.
Oh, I didn't hear
I
that.
forgot about that, yeah, they did say that, so.
Okay, see, because I thought...
That's why there's probably nobody up there.
Why would they put her, I guess? Oh, that's boy.
That's the boyfriend, her
Yeah.
sister's boyfriend, Richie.
Sam called. She said that you were in trouble.
That's a big him. Oh, it can't be him. Oh my gosh. So it's just, oh no. Oh. Well, I guess that wasn't him. No, you said you knew him. Oh, he's gonna let her live. Oh, probably not, huh?
Samantha. Richie can't come to the phone right now.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you. You please don't hurt her.
Last chance to save one. Choose.
Three.
Why are you doing this?
Can't we do it here?
Maybe you're right. Or maybe I'm just stalling for time.
I'll get Richie. Come on, Richie. It's okay.
Oh, he's still alive.
It's gonna be alright. Get this.
Oh my God. I was just thinking, where was he? Oh no. So he said he won't get stabbed again. Oh no. Oh no. But something's gonna happen. He's gonna leave.
Not today.
Why don't they put the mask on? Why don't they say who it is? Jasmin?
I don't know.
Why didn't
I probably would too, though. I'd probably grab the mask real quick just to see
Yeah,
what it is.
I mean, you
No,
just-
that always bothers me.
The
Shoot
head.
him in the head. They always come back.
Oh, he didn't even get on it.
He said he's going to back to shoot the killer in the head.
But he's taking his... What?
He needs to put new bullets in.
What's... Oh, Justin. Ah, he's dead.
It's an honor.
So he's not dead. Or is he?
He's dead.
He is. Oh, wow. Well, then that wasn't him.
No, it wasn't the killer. But you know, I watched a lot of reaction videos and people always think it's Dewey. So you were right to think that, but no, he's dead now.
I was confused. Uh-oh. I can't believe they had him die. Huh. Wow. I can't believe this.
Yeah. Sad. My goddaughter Lily, Jason's daughter Lily, she's been watching these and she says that's made her really sad when Dewey died.
Sad. I mean, he kind of makes the movie.
Yeah, it'll never be the same.
No.
Only Gal and Sydney are left from the original movies.
Right.
Unless Stu was somehow alive, if you will.
I'm sorry.
Go away.
I didn't know him well, but
Huh. That is sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
Makes it more of a risk. Anybody can go.
Oh.
I came as soon as I heard. I'm so sorry.
Well, it can't be the younger because he
She's been
was stabbed.
stabbed. Yeah.
And something to do with her, maybe.
Well,
But
she's
why
Billy
was-
Loomis's daughter.
Huh?
Well, she's
Yeah,
Billy. You know, he
remember-
was a killer. He was a serial
Remember
killer.
she found out he was, that was her.
Yeah. So is she your
Something
suspect
about
now?
her dad, she found out. that the one guy wasn't her dad. And
Yeah, she found out Billy Loomis was her dad.
dad, so maybe
Maybe she's a killer. Serial killer. Yeah, she's afraid of turning out just like him.
I don't want to be her. Like she's, you know, her dad was. That makes sense, but why would she be trying to kill her sister? It could be the boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Because that
mean,
was, Billy Loomis.
I should have, in my mind.
Billy in the first one, and
Right.
the second one we thought her boyfriend was maybe the killer, and then she didn't have. In the third one too, she was sort of kind of dating that cop, or the cop was interested in her, Patrick.
Right.
Whatever his
Duffy?
last name. No, it's something like that though.
Patrick Duffy?
No, it's not Patrick Duffy. It's
Patrick.
what's his Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey is his name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we go back?
Whoa, okay. I vote for not going back.
Okay, so they're missing her inhaler right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody's always going in the basement, and of course the light doesn't work. Always.
Yeah.
See, there's a garage where somebody's going to get killed.
Right.
Like the other movies.
Well, in the original Scream, that's what happened. The friend
Yeah.
got killed in the garage. He tried going through the little cat trap door.
Right. Yeah. Of course, I'm looking at the Hellmans. Mayonnaise and pickles. Oh, gosh.
Mindy, Jesus! That was a test, and you failed. You never go off on your own when there's a mask, but at least take some sort of weapon.
Anyway, the girl. Grab it.
I don't know if you noticed, John pointed this out to me when we were watching it, but she's his sister, the Randy's niece, Mindy, I think her name is. She's dressed like Randy was, in the same blue shirt, brown pants. So when you see the Stab movie, if you it'll come up again, I think, you'll see he's wearing the blue top, brown pants, and she's also wearing the blue top, brown pants.
Oh, okay.
I think that's kind of cool. So that's going to help him locate where his girlfriend is right now. But that suspect...
What's he going behind him?
Well,
I know something's coming again. I don't know. Ah. I don't know if I can do it. I was going to go in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get the jitters.
I mean, that'd be a pretty bad injury, too. I think that might be where your, like, femoral artery is or something like that.
Oh. Ew. Oh my gosh.
come with me? Okay, I'll be right back.
It's one of the rules. Can't say I'll be right back.
Well, he's dead.
Oh gosh. Flippin' and a floppin'.
Shittier. Liv, where's my brother?
Her name's Liv in this, and she looks like Liv Tyler. She's dressed like her in Empire Records. I wonder if they did that on purpose. So just something I'm thinking about.
For that house right now. How do you know where I am? You're in Stu Mocker's house where your dad and Stu killed everyone. Someone planned to get
So
you
that's
there.
the house from the original.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so see, she's dressed like that's supposed to be her uncle, but like see this shirt, it's like a greenish, bluish, and then the brown pants. See, John pointed that out. Yeah.
Around the corner. Danny, look behind you.
Oh.
You can do it. These are your rules, man.
Oh no.
Behind you. Look, Danny.
Behind.
Danny.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, what is that?
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
What the? Oh my goodness.
Look behind you.
Yeah. No.
No, Mindy, stay with me.
Okay, well,
Mindy, no, I don't do anything. The killer, is he okay?
Killer!
I know.
wow.
Look at Tara.
No, Sam. There are always two killers. Sam, please put your name down. Look, I think the other killer might be Tara.
What?
She's the one that brought us here, and you two have been estranged for years. I mean, how well do you really know her?
Better than I know you.
So we know there's one killer. Do you think there might be two?
Wait, whoa, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's just.
Here they are. The ladies.
Yeah, because there ain't too many left. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, we lost Dewey, so anybody can go now.
right.
Sounds about right. You ready for this?
Hmm.
Here you go. What do you think?
Oh, that's.
Trap.
Whoa. It's where they're using guns.
I feel like usually in the or the Scream movies, by the end, they always start using guns.
Do they?
It's knives throughout, and then always guns at the end.
Gail. Where do we?
Oh no.
Anyone fighting, killer or not, you have 5 seconds to show yourself.
What's she thinking?
Remember her boyfriend Richie said maybe it was Tara, the sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello, Sydney.
Hello there. Where'd you go?
Oh, this isn't
That voice is unique.
It's creepy.
Give me your hands. What are you doing in there?
Hiding from murders.
I told you to come out.
I'm not gonna come out. We're shooting everything.
Oh,
Really wanted to be the one to kill you.
Second killer. You were right to start suspecting the boyfriend.
right. Oh, he had that, huh?
He took it. Remember, she was missing the
Right,
inhaler,
to
yeah.
get him back in
The
the.
house.
I even had you convinced to give me your sister. Fuck do you mean she's not here?
I'm tighter. Guess you're not as persuasive as you thought.
So she let her sister go.
Right.
He tried to get her to suspect,
Right. He kept.
but she trusted
That's
her.
for you. I can't fire!
Oh,
The hand sanitizer.
Oh my goodness.
Time to pass the torch. It's all yours, bitch.
Oh.
You want to do the honors? This one's yours. Stop. I'm sorry, not do it.
Oh. Oh my.
That's different from a Scream movie.
Right, I didn't expect that.
Enjoy that torch.
Oh, now we got him. He thinks she's in there. Oh, she was.
Stop! What are you gonna do now, huh? What, a scary phone call to me? Pop out of that closet in a Ghostface mask? No. Because you're the villain. And the villain dies at the end. Those are the rules.
I'm introducing a new rule.
What would that be, huh? Well,
Never thought her of a serial killer.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh goodness. I'm like, ouch, ouch.
She's going for it.
Oh my gosh.
what about my ending?
Here it comes.
I didn't make that look. What is that? Probably.
I mean, they said in the original it was corn syrup, like Carrie, but I mean, I'm sure it's partly special effects, like computer, maybe prosthetics, you know,
Oh.
makeup.
Careful, they always come back.
No, they don't.
Okay then.
Oh, what the? What?
I still prefer the packaging.
Oh my god. Coming.
So ultimately in this one, it was the two sisters that took down the bad guys. You know, normally it'll be Sydney.
Right, so if they.
I mean, they fought and they got him to this point, but it was them in the end.
Coming through. The face.
Right?
It's like, what?
It's messed up.
What's up? Poor dude.
Yeah.
He'd be right here somewhere.
Yeah. But her brother survived, so he's kind of like that, you know.
Right.
Am I gonna be okay? Eventually.
So yeah, it looks like they're setting up for like
Another.
this new generation.
That she'll be the two sisters.
Right. And the twins, Randy's nephew and niece. Ooh, but she still has some issues though. You know, she certainly killed that guy. Killed him.
I know.
You know?
I was thinking that when he was in it. I'm like, Dad.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's like, that was good stuff.
Yeah. So what did you think? That's that was the movie.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Sad a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. With Dewey and everything, and a lot of it. You were commenting, I think, throughout. I think I caught it where the kills were happening pretty quickly. In this one. Yeah, they.
I was like, whoa, one after another, and that wasn't.
Yeah, usually have the opening kill, and then it's a good 40 minutes, I'd say, before another one. But I feel like they were pretty.
Yeah, one after another.
What was your favorite kill, or what did you think was the scariest moment?
Well, when was she the sheriff?
Sheriff Judy, yeah, she was.
Girl.
Yeah, the you go girl moment. But yeah, you were caught off by that when she was running up the.
I totally was because.
Yeah.
He heard the sirens, and then, I was thrown off.
Yeah, you thought, you think she's gonna at least get into the house, and bam. And obviously Dewey's was pretty hard. Like I said, Lily, she said it made her really sad, and Dewey's death is pretty sad, but. I think that was one of the I thought was a good moment too. The whole Sheriff Judy, because I liked that character played by Marley Shelton. Like, I think the running up to it, I was caught off too, where I was like, oh, she just got her,
right,
or he just got her
out of the car.
Yeah,
and then there's a few, and then of course Dewey, but I never. Should have known it was the boyfriend.
You started to get it. I think once you realized it wasn't going to be Dewey, I think you were starting. I noticed you were getting on the trail of like, well, wait, it's always the boyfriend. But I did call it. I said I would say when I didn't want to tell you while we were watching it, but there's a scene when the two killers are in the hospital and she's like calling him the Netflix alibi, but she had this, and they were kind of at each other. But John is my witness that I caught it. But I said, I think those are the two killers in this one, because I thought it would be a really clever way of like they don't really like each other, they don't really know each other. But I'm like, there's something about it that makes me think, oh, those are the killers, because that would be really clever. Like, I don't like you and your alibi's not good. Well, I don't like you and your alibi's not good. Yeah. And I'm like, there's something about that. So I did call it.
Playing around.
There were a few times where I was gonna sacrifice it or be like, okay, maybe it's not them, but I held to it. I'm like, no, I still think it's them. But all right, well, you enjoyed it overall. Did you? Is it like for me? I think in order: Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I like them.
Right.
Do you like Scream 4 better? Did you like this one better?
I always like Scream 4.
Yeah, me.
I like it. I mean,
it's still good. Even if you like one better, doesn't mean you don't like this one. I don't know how much more. I mean, I'm always going to love Scream, but now that we've lost Dewey, I feel like eventually, as long as Sydney and Gail keep coming back, I'll still watch them.
Right.
And I get what they're trying to do to, like, push it to the next generation now, but for me, it'll always be that's why I watch Scream. Right. So once we lose them, if we do, that'll probably be when I'll probably stop around then, but I like this one a lot now. For me, Scream 4, I liked it a lot, but it took me a while before I loved it, and now I love Scream 4.
Okay.
And I feel like this one is the same, where it's like I really like it now, and I think the more I watch it, I'll end up loving it. But I'm glad you watched this with me. Thank you. And we're probably gonna do The Fog next.
The Fog.
But
why everything's dark?
Yeah, it's just a fog. It's just people sitting there watching a fog go by. That's the whole movie. No, but thanks everybody for watching another episode of 411 Pop Culture. Thank you, Mother, for doing this with me. And we'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.